Thanks for joining us as we get set for 2K Sports' presentation of college basketball. And tonight we've got the Florida Gators playing against the Oklahoma Sooners. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Inside, here's Junior. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint. Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
It's stolen by Mercer. To the inside. And that one's good. Bayless.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and he'll shoot two. And the foul called on the Florida Gators. Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA, I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
Now here's Bayless. Pass to Diaz. Here's Bayless. It's stolen by Thompson. Davidson right side. Diaz with the ball. And here's Evans. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Now the Gators with it.
Well, you know, the stretch for the Gators in their history is easy to pick. I mean, the school won back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. That was clearly a dominant era for the program.
Diaz outside. Bayless outside. Pass to Palmer. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Sooners making a change here. Diaz outside. 6 on the shot clock. Palmer.
And it doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Hall. Banked in off the glass. Talking about the Sooners trailing. Outside Bradley. To the middle. Here's Diaz. Waters grabs the miss. Outside Palmer. And the rebound goes to the Sooners.
And one of the legendary recruiting classes for the Gators, that 2004 class. The starting 5 and 6th men all went on to play pro ball. They call themselves the 04s for the year they all enrolled.
Now here's Palmer, defended by Diaz. Pass to Fields. Fisher. Outside Fields. Now Palmer lets the 3 fly. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Junior no good. And the talent level for the 04s, simply unreal. Multiple Gators going on to have great pro careers.
You know, it was led by Al Horford, Joakim Noah, and Corey Brewer. Easily one of the best recruiting classes ever in college basketball, in my opinion. Very few colleges have ever seen a class that talented.
Now here's Palmer. D right on him. The three. Again, Palmer missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Diaz. That's his third foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. Here's the Sooners with the ball, trailing by 4.
The roster of the alumni for the Gators, pretty impressive. You look at some great NBA players on that list that did their college basketball playing at Florida.
Some of the big names in the league, Brad Beal, Al Horford, they were stars here with Florida before making the jump. Overall, the Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time.
Back to Bayless. Pass to Palmer. Now Bayless. Mercer. From outside, off the mark. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Mercer. And there's a... Evans. Pass to Junior. Davidson outside. Back to Junior. Good work defensively by Bayless.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
The Florida Gators have long been a football powerhouse. They were a football school. It wasn't until about 20 years ago that they really became a basketball program, and the basketball program could say the same thing.
And now both programs are some of the most respected in the country. The school's large enough to be fanatical about both sports. With the athletic talent in Florida, both programs always have some great athletes coming in.
Junior outside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for the three-point play. Fisher picks one up.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
And the Gators making a change here. The Gators with the lead. Outside Fields. Three-pointer. The Gators with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A nice shot by Junior.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Up top, Fisher. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Palmer. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner State.
Pass to Waters. Rejected by Underwood. For the lead. And Junior with the nice bucket inside.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Can they get it? No good that time. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it. Outside Norris. Junior up top. Down low. Here's Underwood. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
You can tell Junior has been building his offensive arsenal. Here he selects the right pass at the right time to pick up an assist.
And the Gators call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
On the wing, Bayless from beyond the arc. The rebound by Underwood. And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
And it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Now here's Palmer. He's closely guarded. Misses from close range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Thompson for three. Drills it from outside.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Looking to end the drought. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Defense plays tough there with Diaz, but he gets aggressive right back at him and finds a way to get the shot off despite the foul.
Well, I really like the package that Red Thompson has. He's not really flashy, but uber effective. He's a combo guard, has a real nose for scoring, can knock it down from outside or attack the rim effectively.
Thompson from outside. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Pass to Mercer. Over Evans. The Gators with another miss. Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes up for it with his skill set on the offensive end. He's a natural shot creator for himself as well as for others.
And good that time.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W.
Back to Palmer. Diaz. But they recover it. Mercer And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Evans, first recovering. Evans gets the bucket. Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely, for a lot of these teams, coach is kind of the de facto star. And given how rapidly the lineups change, it's really a unique challenge to succeed as a coach at this level because of all the roster turnover every couple of years.
I have to agree with that. You're constantly reshaping your approach in reaction to your latest recruits and losses. It's an impressive balancing act they have to pull off.
Let's go from three. The rebound by Diaz. And Oklahoma has possession. And this is the most they've led by here in the game, 13 points.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Now here's Palmer. Bayless outside. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Davidson. Makes it off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
And here's Bradley. And that one drops for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Blunt. Pass to Collins. Here's Snow to the wing, right side. And he's going for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in. Now Bradley. Outside, Norris. Junior. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Outside, Norris. Pass to Bradley. Diaz with the ball. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. And that one on Blunt.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Blunt. So it's the Sooners winning this one easily.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And guys, I know he will.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
I saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're gonna have to make a decision about what type of player you're gonna be, how you're gonna represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm gonna tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding our colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give them the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at it.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking, I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're gonna have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Smiling, huh?
Man, don't worry about that.
She got you smiling.
Man,
Look
you
at
go.
you,
Here
boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. It's so easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. No. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay,
I'm just checking.
but you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. The fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's a responsibility, you know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.